like best about Pacific Lutheran High School is that the kids here are really nice. I kind of got along with everybody my first day, and then from there I just started making friends and stuff. The teachers here are really nice. They help you with stuff, and they're not like rude with you when you ask questions.
Spring week has definitely been fun. I know, I'm not sure how many schools actually have anything like that, but it's fun to have, some extra stuff to do in school, competing and stuff other than, just regular school. So that's definitely a plus.
Okay, and tell people who don't know a little bit about Spring Week. What is Spring Week for Pacific Lutheran?
Spring week is basically you get out of school early or you start school late and you do various competitions. You have a basketball competition, flag football, there are puzzles, there's spelling bees, all kinds of fun stuff basically instead of doing actual schoolwork during spring. Everybody knows each other, everybody's a little closer to each other than in a normal public school, and you get to know all the teachers really well and personally, and I'm sure you can't do that in a public school with, thousands of kids.
Gotcha. Now your sister went here too, and did she benefit from her education?
Yeah, she benefited from her education. She's actually at Long Beach State right now getting her degree as an English major. So obviously the English teachers here, helped her out a lot.
Hey Matt, why don't you tell me a little bit about what are the highlights here at Pacific Lutheran? What do you enjoy most about your experience here?
It's a small school, so there's a lot of individual help. It's not like a public school where there's 50 kids in class and it's hard to get individual help. You can actually just walk up to the teacher and ask them for help and they'd give you help. But with public school, the teacher would be trying to help 20 kids at a time and it'd just be pretty impossible to get help, and it's just kind of a nice feature.
Summarize some of the things that you find enjoyable here. What are some things that make you want to come back, and what are things you would recommend to an 8th grader who's maybe thinking about coming here?
Like I've said before, it's nice being in a small school because, you know everyone, so not worried about making new friends. You can just come here and see everyone.
About the trips, do you like our school trips, or tell us about those?
Definitely. Arrowhead is so much fun. The end of the year trip, it's just so awesome, getting out and doing something. Because with the larger school, you're not going to be able to do that because it takes too much organizing. With the small school, you just organize it and go.
What are some things that we can do that maybe you appreciate that other schools can't do? You said we're close, how about field trips? Is that something our school does a little bit, we're known for? Tell me about those.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We have Arrowhead, which is
the end of the year trip.
Arrowhead, end of the year trip, so much fun.
Okay, tell me about, we have sports, is that something a lot of kids like to do here? We have different sports teams.
Mm-hmm.
We have student council. Are either of you on student council, or have you been?
I am.
Can you explain that a little bit?
Student council is really great. I really like it. We get a lot done.
So we have student council. Tell me about the end of your trip. Is it true that we go whitewater rafting, or how is that possible, or legal, I guess? What is that?
We were here last year.
We were.
Lake Powell. We went to Lake Powell, Grand Canyon. We made it all the way to St. George.
You traveled for a week with your teachers?
Yeah.
It was fun.
50, 60
So much
other
fun.
kids?
Life car.
Right there.
Sorry.
So do you have to be Lutheran to come here? It's Pacific Lutheran High School?
You do not have to be Lutheran to come here. I am not Lutheran. She is not Lutheran. Neither one of us are Lutheran. You do not have to be Lutheran to come here. You can come here and be just a total, person who's a Christian, and it'll be fine. And this whole school has just been, I have friends now. I didn't ever have friends before. And so this school has changed my life. It really has.